Hi there, you guys. You're going to be seeing some changes to my channel. I'm changing my goals and objectives for 2014. My sister died October 12th, 2013 of breast cancer, and I'm devastated. And 2013 was the year from hell regarding optical neuritis, retrobulbar, my heart, and now they're finding stuff not right with my spinal cord. And you're going to see the channel being cleaned up, and in the future I'm creating a nonprofit with an entire staff of volunteer warriors uh, who, with this nonprofit, I'm going to try to fundraise and promote my art to be shown on chronic issues, chronic trauma, chronic suffering, chronic illness, chronic ME, CFS, um, and the purpose of the nonprofit will be to create art, the art of making art with a social platform, so that the exhibition can get out there, the fundraising can be paid for the exhibition to travel around, and then it creates an opportunity for us people that are disabled in the house to get out and push this project out to create conversations between the doctors, the chronically ill, disabled people, the ME CFSers, the caregivers and the family members and the public at large, that instead of getting out there and just arguing about treatment and what's being done and what's not being done and who's paying for the money for our illness or not, by getting the exhibition out there with images, then the patients can get out there and start talking about the severity of the illness. It'll be a tool for the disabled people to start pushing the conversations. So I am going to be making a lot of channel changes, along with my girlfriend Deb here is helping me, refuses to give up. She's my #1 warrior. And we're gonna go after the nonprofit this year, and it'll be run by healthy people. We'll be volunteers, sick volunteers, stepping in when we can. And in the future, there'll be a fundraising campaign, and so I want you guys to be ready. Just like the Canary in a Coal Mine did the Kickstarter fundraiser, I would like a nonprofit to be set up for this purpose, which is going to take a few months to get that rolling, and then use you guys as warriors to put it out there. And the objective is the art of making art with a social platform. So for the first year, the first project of the nonprofit will be the Modigliani, the Trek, and Van Gogh Blues, which is the entire story of chronic illness and chronic trauma and chronic suffering and chronic ME, CFS. And then each year there'll be a different project, but that, assuming that we can go at that rate, I don't know, because I could, I may only be able to step in here and there because my body is not the workhorse. The workhorse will be the volunteers. So it's been my dream and fantasy, and with my sister dying, I'm dedicating it to my sister because I'm devastated. And I needed something unbelievably positive and hopeful to get over the loss of my sister, because I am just shredded. And I am doing the immunoglobulin treatments. I'm off of all of Climus's treatments. I'll be seeing Climus by Skype the end of February, and we will discuss. I had to get off the treatments for the heart surgery that was April, and I'll talk to Climus and see which of the 3, Immunivir, low-dose naltrexone, and 3 grams of Valtrex, find out what she wants me to get on. I get the immunoglobulin in the States. I'm going to try to get the immunoglobulin here, which I haven't been successful yet. And I'm going to work on creating the nonprofit and going there, so that rather than researching and doing everything I can with the MECFS, and I've got very specific goals that I'm going to try and maintain for my own health. But as you know, it's even when you get stable with the illness, it's still, you're lucky if you're at 50% of who you were when you're stable. And then it still comes and robs pieces from you, which is what happened with my heart and my eyesight this past year. And now there's something wrong with my spine. But I'm going to put that one off because I can only handle so much, and I want to do my nonprofit. So anyway, I won't be interacting a lot with you guys. For those of you who are my friends on Facebook, that's where I'll probably show up in small doses, but I want to put my energy, for my energy envelope, into my nonprofit. And I want you to be my cyber warriors, okay? We're going to get our voice heard. All right, bye, everybody. Take care. I hope you're okay. Bye.